I am doing an experiment right now. This video is being filmed both on my iPhone and on my computer. And it is about today's Mariners game, game one of the Eddie Vedder Cup. I just want to see which looks better, which does better, all that. I walked into the room getting ready to turn the game on, and the Mariners were about to go up 1-0 as J.P. Crawford hit the first pitch for a home run out of the ballpark. It was pretty epic. The Mariners had a few opportunities to add to the lead with Jorge Polanco singling and then Julio singling, and then Cal unfortunately grounding into a double play and Randy Arozarena getting out. The Mariners starting pitcher Logan Evans today went 6 innings, giving up 7 hits, no runs, walking 1 and striking out 3. Logan Evans had an ERA of about 9 going into yesterday, but 5 earned runs that were charged to him were no longer charged to him as they were changed to unearned runs as there was an error that was charged to one of the Mariners' defensive players. Between that and the performance today, his ERAs dropped down to 2.57. Vargas, Legumina, and Snyder each came in and did well, getting 6 strikeouts between them, with Snyder getting 3. Unfortunately, Snyder did give up 1 run on 1 hit. No home runs were hit by the Padres. Mariners hit 3. That was all of the scoring for the Mariners today, where the Mariners in the next time they came up, Rowdy Tellez had a man on base and scored himself, and Cal Raleigh. Cal had worked a walk before that to get unfortunately, Randy Arozarena was out after that, but Rowdy Tellez came up and hit a home run, his 7th of the year. Moving on to that, Tellez actually got pulled for Donovan Solano later in the game, who struck out, has a 1.33 average and a 2.95 OPS. Something needs to be done about that, and I don't know what can be done about that, but it needs to be done. After that, Cal Raleigh got his 14th home run on a fly ball to left center field, and Julio scored. So a 1-run homer and 2 2-run homers, which was pretty good. Julio, I believe, had 2 hits today. Julio had 2 hits, no walks, no strikeouts, 2.36 average, 7.26 OPS. Cal's OPS is at 942. Jorge's is still over 1,000. I thought that Logan Evans looked really good today. I thought that Logan Evans is definitely showing that he will probably be more likely to be the 5th starter going forward than Emerson Hancock, who plays tomorrow, just simply due to the fact that I believe Logan Evans has more upside, and he's playing really well. Dylan Moore came in, got a hit. Ben Williamson got a hit. I'd like to see some more slug from Ben Williamson, but the fact that he's getting hits is really impressive to me. Randy had a hit today. Julio had 2. Cal got on base a couple of times. We only walked 3 times. It was Cal, Ben Williamson, and J.P. Crawford, who right now is an average of 278, but an OPS of 774 because of his he is on basing of over 100 points higher than his average, which is really good. He's stolen 2 bases this year as well. 40 hits, 4 homers, 19 ribbies, 2 stolen bases. Absolutely somebody you want in the leadoff spot. I am super excited to see what J.P. Crawford can do, and we'll see what happens next, because I am going to see some really interesting stuff with tomorrow's game that I did predict the Mariners to win. This is the Eddie Vedder Cup. The Eddie Vedder Cup is part of the Geographic Rivals series that Major League Baseball does, and unfortunately the Mariners don't really have one, so the Mariners are given to the Padres. It's just like how the Tigers are given to the Blue Jays. I thought that the Mariners offense played really well. I didn't see any errors from either team today. Nope, J.P. Crawford did get a double play to Les, and then Mariners grounded into 2 double plays, which was unfortunate, but it happens. Mariners actually were out hit 10 to 8 by the Padres, and that's what the important thing here was the walks. The Mariners out hit the Padres 10 to 8 and walked 3 more times and 2 more times than them. So 9 versus 13. So the Mariners had 4 more base runners, and wow. I did not realize this, but nobody had a hit with a runner in scoring position today. Combined, the teams were 0 for 11 with runners in scoring position, but the Mariners left 6 on base and the Padres left 8. Mariners had more opportunities and were better with them with the 3 home runs. So I am absolutely impressed by the way the Mariners are. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget you can follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, book me on Cameo for $7 right now, as I'm trying to get $1,100 for my New York City trip coming up. And you can also go ahead and follow me on Patreon for $1 a month, where you'll get access to some earlier videos, potentially some photography, stuff like that. I would like to thank you all for joining me, and have a great day.